guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys inside my shoe collection. To be honest, it's mainly trainers. I am obsessed with buying trainers, so I've been wanting to do this video for a minute. Finally got around to doing it. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys what I have, and maybe there might be a bit of backstory to them, but yeah, let's get started. Well, before we get started, if you haven't already, please will you go and subscribe to my channel down below, and I'll give you a minute to do that. Okay, so let's start. First pair are my Jordan Retro 4s in red. I love these. I've actually only worn them 6 times since I bought them, which was 2013. I think I bought them for my birthday. Got them from Foot Locker, £100. You know, the days when you could actually just walk into the shop and buy a pair of Jordans. And I just liked things that are different. I thought at the time, the red, I didn't really see anyone else wearing red Jordans like that, so I was like, yeah. And then I've forgotten about them. The box broke, and then I just put them in the cupboard because I was thinking that I don't really know what to wear them with, and yeah, they just were like a long lost memory. And so yeah, I started wearing them again recently. I actually forgot how comfortable they are. They are definitely one of my favorite pairs, and when I did originally buy them, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start collecting more Jordans, like building my collect, and that never happened. So now I'm definitely gonna start building my Jordan collection, especially the Retro 4s, because I feel like these are my favorite kind of Jordans. I like trainers that are different colorways that you're not gonna see anywhere else. So my next pair are these. These are the Nike Air Force 1 Shadows. These are like called the Ghost Glacier or something. Now these was so hard to get. I remember when they dropped and I was like, well, I thought I was on the ball to get them, and then I couldn't find them anywhere and they'd sold out, so I was obviously disappointed. Then I think it was like a week later I saw them on the website and I thought, yes, paid. Well, I put the order through, and then 2 days later they were like, there's a problem with the stock levels, they're actually all out of stock. So I was gutted and I just forgotten about them, and it must have been like a month later. I feel like this, yeah, conspiracy, you know, when people say these devices are listening to the things you're saying or the things you search, because when I actually did buy these I wasn't even looking for them. I was googling something totally irrelevant, and there was a suggestion that come up for office for some Air Forces, and I thought, well, I know they're out of stock, but I just clicked on it anyway. This was like 2 in the morning and there was a size 5 and a size 7 left, and I was like, do I buy them? Do I not buy them? But I know how much I really want them. And you know that feeling sometimes when you want something, you don't buy it, and when you actually go to buy it, it's out of stock and you're like, I wish I had just bought them. So impulsive, I know, but I just went, I bought them. No regrets, because I'm so happy. Like when they actually turn up to my house, it's like, okay, they're mine. I'd rather buy stuff but like, okay, at least I've got it, rather than they're sold out and then I'm like, well, it's not actually, I just like having the choice. More time, I know when I buy something I'm probably not going to return it, but these are probably one of my favorite right now. The whole pastel thing Nike have going on, I'm here for it. The clothes, shoes, I love it. These are also really comfortable. I buy all my shoes in a size 5 and these just fit exact. And again, I think these are another pair of shoes that I definitely want to buy more of, because I like the Shadow range that Nike have. They have like so many different colorways, but these by far are my favorite ones. My next pair are classic Air Forces in white. Like, I don't think you can ever go wrong with a pair of white Air Forces. They're like a staple piece for me. always, I can't remember the last time I've not had a pair of Air Forces in white. They go with everything. You can wear them with skirts, dresses, and anything you want to wear them with, you can wear them. I know people say they're overrated, but they're a good overrated, because they're overrated for a good reason, because they're just a good shoe. Like, I currently have 3 pairs of white Air Forces. I always replace them once a year. That's only because I'm a size 5 junior, so I'm never paying more than £50 for my pair of Air Forces ever. Plus, I think my oldest pair, maybe 2-3 years, I'm gonna say about 3 years old. I'm not even gonna show them because they're just, I wouldn't even wear them to the shop. I'll probably wear them to the gym or go running, but they're that much of a state where they shouldn't be. Yeah. And then I have a pair that maybe 2 years old. They're still in really good condition. I think I might customize those, but these are the brand new ones I've had for a month now. So this next pair are the black velvet Air Forces, also in a size 5. Now I'm not gonna lie, I've worn these 3 times and they feel really loose. I can't remember if they did half sizes, but if they did, I probably would have gotten like 4.5, because every time I wear them I feel like they're sliding off. These are like the only Air Forces I've had where they fit a bit weird, but they are really nice. Again, I feel like it's a pair of shoes where I never know what to wear them with, so that's why they've barely been worn. But I remember I bought these from ASOS. They were £80. So this next pair are my Air Max 95s. These are also another one of Nike's new pastel thing that they've got going on. These are a recent purchase. I actually got these for my birthday, and these are also my first pair of 95s. So I thought I'd switch up a bit. I wanted to expand my Nike range from something other than Air Forces. These are really comfortable as well. I've not actually worn them out yet, but I'm sure I found an outfit for them. These were $120 from Office, I think. So these ones are the Nike Zoom 2K. Now, when these first dropped, I actually didn't like them. It was just the colours that they had at the time, but I wasn't keen on them. I thought they looked nasty. I liked the way they looked to other people, but for me I was like, yeah, I don't like the way they look. And then I changed my mind. I was actually looking for a pair of running trainers, so this is what I initially bought them for a couple of months ago, and when they came I was like, they actually look a lot better than I thought, especially this colour. And I can tell you I've not been running in them. I will never go running in them. They are really comfortable though. These were £85 from Shoe. My next pair of Nikes are the Nike 270s. Yeah, Nike Air Max 270s. Now, when these dropped, again, I didn't like the colours that they first came out in. I thought they were boring. I almost did buy the all black pair because I thought at least you can wear that with anything. But then when these came out, I thought, again, these were sick. Like, I don't have a pair of orange trainers, and at the time I didn't have many, other than the Air Forces, I didn't have many white trainers, so I thought something different. I've not worn them a lot recently, but I used to wear these quite a lot. I bought these from Shoe. I feel like they might have been £110. The material, they're easy to clean as well. That's the one thing I didn't mind. Oh crap. I've just got lipstick on the shoe. I just got lipstick on the shoes. Oh my days. Oh no. Anyway, let's just put them away. So much for keeping them clean. The last pair of Nikes that I have are my Nike Air Max Duals. These are, or were, one of my favorite pairs. Again, I never had like khaki trainers, so these were different. They do look quite plasticky and thinking, but they're actually really strong. I think these were £80 when I bought them. I just love Nike. If you couldn't tell, I love Nike. I think most of my shoe trainers will have been Nike, but they always come through with something different, something nice. Even at first, if I'm like they always drop a color that I end up changing my mind, and this was definitely it. So moving on to Adidas or Adidas, whatever you like to call it. These are my Adidas Falcon trainers, aka Kylie Jenner trainers. Now when I first got these, when they first dropped, it was this color, like a all black or white or cream or something. But these ones, these are like the best of both worlds, and they're super comfy. These were about £85. When I bought them, it was like a couple of months before I was going back to uni for my final year. This was like 2 years ago. Yeah, 2018. Yeah, 2018. And so these are actually the second pair of this exact same colour and everything that I've owned, because I bought them, didn't wear them for ages, and then I did wear them one time and I got a mark on them. I don't know how. So then I know you shouldn't use soap detergent on your trainers, but I did that anyway, like an idiot. Knowing not to use it, I did anyway, and where you see it's like suede here, it just turned, it was like patent. It was so not like, this went all dark. I ruined the trainers basically, and I was really gutted because nowhere sold them anymore. And I got to a point where I was like, I'm gonna buy them back on Depop. People were selling them for the price I bought them for, and I was just like, I can't do it. I can't pay the same price for a used pair. And then around Christmas time I got lucky. I remember past Foot Asylum and they had them on sale and they had my size, and I was like, I don't even care, I need to replace them. So these are the replaced pair. Definitely didn't make the mistake of using soap detergent on them. In fact, anyone that cleans their trainers, I don't think you should put them in the washing machine. Hand wash your trainers and don't put no chemicals on them. Just use some water and a cloth and wipe them down. I think the only pair of trainers that I do use like soap on is Air Force, because they don't really wreck, but anything else, don't do it. Just use some water and a cloth. Like, you don't know pain until you've ruined a pair of trainers and there's no going back and you can't replace them. So these are the Adidas Continentals. Again, these are another one of my favorite from Adidas because they're just clean. You can wear them with anything. They're comfortable. These were, I want to say 45 because I bought them in the kids size. Again, I'm not, if I don't have to pay for an adult size, I'm not paying for an adult size. Like, the difference between kids and adults is a joke. Like, I mean, these were probably 17 or 18 adults, and nah. So next pair are my Adidas Gazelles. Now, I wasn't too fussed about them at first, especially because people always associate them with like dark fruits and Oasis and all that, but I think I liked this colour. I liked the grey ones, but I ended up going for the black and white ones because I just thought I'll wear these with more. These were want to say 75, maybe even less or more. These are my convenient kind of trainers where casual dressing, I can just throw these on and they're gonna go. So next I have the Doc Martin Jadon boots. Do we call them boots? But anyway, these are my favorite pair of Doc Martens. I just think they're so cool, especially for someone like me that's short anyway. This adds good height to me. And one thing I will say, the when people say you need to break in Doc Martens, you really need to break in Doc Martens, because till this day, they hurt me, they give me blisters. I have to wear them with thick socks or tights. Not even, I can't even just wear them with tights alone. If I wear tights, I have to put socks over them, because if I wear them, especially if I'm walking too much, they hurt. I don't know when. I've worn these quite a few times now, and I don't know when they're gonna break in, but it's not enough to stop me to, it's not enough for me to stop wearing them. I'll just bear the pain, I'll bear the blisters. But they're seriously one of my favorite out of all my shoes. These are also one of my favorite pair, because you can wear it with dresses, skirts, jeans, anything you want to wear them with, they're gonna go. These were 150, 160, but I was working at a shoe shop at the time, so I paid discount. I don't know if I'd pay that much for them full price. So one thing about these though as well, when I first wore them, they're like weird to get used to, because I don't say they're really heavy, but I just wasn't used to walking on something so thick. And I remember I tripped and I scratched the front of them. Don't know if you can see. Yeah, so I did that the first time wearing them. But we move, it's okay, it's okay. I was really upset, but it's okay. So my next pair are the Doc Marten Leonor, the fur boots, but I don't know how you say it, but yeah, I originally bought these around winter time, because it was like, it was winter but it was raining, and I'd wear Ugg boots and they were just getting wrecked. So I bought these, and then I lived in them, as you can see, because there's so many creases in them. These again were, before the other ones, these were my favorite pair, because the fur, they've got fur inside, they were just warm, they had great, like, these were perfect. Every December they come out. Obviously you can't really wear them, you can wear them in the summer, but they're just too hot. But these are such a nice pair of Doc Martens, and I think these were, I think these were 100. I think this was a couple of years ago though now, so but I feel Doc Martens, if it's a good pair of Doc Martens, they never lower the price ever, but they might have done. So this was the Doc Marten Lazy Oaf collaboration. Now I don't really wear sandals because I live in trainers, but these, when these came out, I remember I was working and I reserved them the same morning, because I thought at least I'll just try them on. If I don't like them, I don't like them, but I tried them on and I love them. The whole collaboration that they did with Lazy Oaf was nice, but these sandals, I just thought, you're never gonna get sandals like this again, and they're really comfortable. I've worn them 3 times. So my intentions were, because last year I didn't wear them, I think I bought them last year, I think it was last year, and I didn't wear them, and then I was like, okay, this year I'm gonna wear them, but then I didn't get to wear them because of everything that happened. And now we're in September and the weather's like up and down, so yeah, I've not really been able to wear them properly. Out of the few pairs of sandals that I do own, these are the best ones, just because, again, height. I have a thing with shoe boxes. I keep every box for my shoes unless they break, and so this is my favorite box because it just looks so pretty, and it was really sad, but I love shoe boxes. So next I've got Calvin Klein Myers. I actually bought them because I thought, okay, I had an outfit I was gonna wear to Wireless a couple of years ago. I never ended up wearing them, and I still haven't worn them yet, because it's like when I buy shoes, I always feel like there's like a time and a place I want to wear them out. I don't want to just wear them anywhere. That time and place hasn't come yet, but they are really comfortable. I think these were $130 from Shoe, but these were always going in sale. I feel like you can still buy these now and they're always going in the sale. So my next pair of Calvin Kleins are my slides. now. I live in these. These are the comfiest, one of my comfiest slides ever. These were 30, but let me tell you, when you buy a pair of these, you're just gonna want to replace them. Like, I've not had to replace them yet. I've had these for a couple of years now, and they still do what they need to do. But I feel like if they ever did break, I'd buy them back, because these are just I can't exaggerate how comfortable they are, and they look nice. I wear them on holiday, everywhere. Another pair of slides are my Tommy Hilfiger slides. These, I think we're saying 30. No, I didn't buy. I think I bought these around the same time as I bought these, but these are only worn once on holiday, and I wore them to the pool and back, and I didn't wear them again because they're so white. I'm like scared of getting them dirty, but I kind of just need to wear them because they are really, really nice. So I think I'll save them for my next holiday, whenever that may be. My next pair of Tommies are these denim icon sneakers. I like these just because they were denim. I was like, don't have anything like these. I think these were 60, and I bought them because it was the whole platform thing that was going on at the time, and I thought, yeah, I wanted some platform, so this is what I opted for. But then when I actually wore them, they hurt. They are not comfortable whatsoever. I've worn them twice. It's like, it's one of them pair of shoes where you see them, you're like, oh, I've not worn these a while, why not? And then when you wear them, you're like, yeah, I remember why I haven't worn these. It's a shame because they do look nice, and again, for the height, just make me a bit more taller. They look nice, don't feel nice. Moving on to my actual favorite pair of slides right now. I've had these since July or August, but these are my favorite pair, and it's these UGG slides. Like, these are worth every penny. I think they're £100, but, and you know what, they've been out for years and years, and I would never buy them because I was like, £100 for a pair of slides is ridiculous. But I can understand, and I can understand why girls love these, because they are so comfortable. They are just, they're just furry, they're just warm, they're just amazing. These are just my favorite pair of slides. Next, I've got some classic black and white Converse. Again, I feel like these are just another pair of shoes where you can't not like them. They'll never go out of style because you can wear them with anything. These might have been 55. Me, I like Converse, but I just stick to the basic colours because I feel like the type of shoe where you kind of just wear them out after a while. Considering I've had these for 2 years, I've kept them pretty well though. One thing about Converse, I don't actually find them that comfortable for long wear. Yeah, they hurt me after a while. Black and white Converse are in. They're just fundamental. My next pair of Converse are the navy ones. I don't really know why I bought navy Converse. I think it was like Freshers, you know, when they give you discounts. I just thought, oh, let me go buy a pair of Converse. I just got a bit overexcited and bought navy Converse. I mean, these are another colour that you can wear a lot with things, but they're just kind of there. I've not worn these in a while. I also did buy these in the burgundy the same time that I bought these, but they're in Portugal somewhere. So it was about 2017 or 18. I went to Portugal with my friends and I wore my burgundy Converse there, and I must have taken them off near the bed or something, and it was when we were coming back from Portugal. It wasn't until we were lining up to get on the plane and I said to my friends, I don't remember packing my Converse, and they're like, you sure? Maybe they're in a suitcase, you know. Yeah, when I got home, opened my suitcase, they weren't there. So yeah, I hope they're having a nice life somewhere in Portugal. These are probably £5 less than whatever high tops are usually, but I think I prefer high top Converse than short ones, to be honest. So my next pair of shoes are the Vans Old School. These are another pair of overrated, or well, what people say are overrated, but until you own a pair of these, you'll understand why there was a point where you'd go on the street and everyone in groups would have a pair of Old School Vans, because these are really comfortable pair of shoes. Like, I'd work in these to the point I'd wear them on every shift. I wear them everywhere, to the point where this bit, you know, when it starts molding around your toe, that's when I was like, yeah, time to go. So these are my, so I had a pair before and I had them for 2 years, and then I stopped wearing them and I didn't replace them until recently. I think this is the only colour I've ever bought Vans in. I just stick to black and white Vans. As much as I like shoes where they're one away and you won't see them, I also like convenient shoes. Depends on what the style is, what the shoe is, but Vans I probably only ever buy in Old School. I think the Old School Vans are 60. One thing, have you ever noticed how long the laces are when you're doing them? Like, that's one thing I hate about the Vans, is the laces are way too, there's no reason for it to be this much lace, that when you lace it, it's still really long. Now, my last pair of shoes that I'm gonna show you guys. Guys hate these, and I don't know why. Like, the abuse these shoes get, and I don't understand. What do you guys hate about Feelers so much? What did they ever do to you? What did they ever do to you? These are so comfortable. I've only worn them 3 times, but there's nothing, I don't care what anyone says, there's actually nothing wrong with a pair of Feelers. I think the hate that they get is just, it's just jumping on the bandwagon. Do you know what I mean? I feel like a few people hate Feelers, and then everyone just, oh, they're so disgusting. No, they're not, they're really nice. And when I bought these, I think they were 80, I think, yeah. Now these say Feeler Disruptors 2. Yeah, these are Feeler Disruptors 2. I can't remember if the first ones look much different, I can't remember, but these ones are, for me, just nice, and I like the detail with the feeler all around it. They fit well. Unnecessary, like, no matter how much negative energy these pair of trainers get, I will never get rid of my Feelers, never ever. In fact, I'm gonna start wearing them more. I don't wear them enough. I haven't worn these enough. Oh God, did I get makeup on it? No, I have not worn these enough, so yeah, don't hate on the Feeler. So guys, that's it for my shoe collection video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and seeing what I have in my collection so far. I've really enjoyed doing this one because I have such a passion for trainers, and I definitely have a lot more trainers on my bucket list, so I'm already excited for the next time I do this. Yeah, if you liked it, like, subscribe, comment, share, please, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.